Gordon Ramsay, one of the world's most popular high-tier chefs to ever walk the very planet we stand on today, and he can't make a grilled cheese to save his goddamn life. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what kind of cement block we got cooking up today. Now, me and Gordon Ramsay, we actually have a lot in common, okay? He screams at people about food, I scream at people about food. So when you think about it, we're kind of like brothers, except for the fact that he's British and I'm super black. While he was giving food stamps, I was applying for food stamps. I'm sorry, let me back up. Anyway, this is Gordon Ramsay. Man, you can really tell how British he is with each fold on his face. Hold on, let's count the flaps here. Anyway, let's get right into the meat and potatoes, or should I say, the grill and the cheese. He doesn't actually use a grill, by the way. He uses a fireplace. I'm not lying about that. Let's go right into the video.
So, I'm gonna just cut a nice big long slice.
Pause. Enhance image 100%. Okay, so you see this piece of quote-unquote cheese right here. Well, guess what? That's not actually cheese. It actually turned into concrete about 1,000 years ago when Gordon Ramsay picked it up. And here's a fun fact about concrete. It doesn't melt. Now, the bread is actually looking pretty goddamn good, okay? Now, it could be that he made it or it's store-bought. It doesn't really matter. It's Gordon Ramsay. It's what we're talking about. If he wanted to make the bread, he could have. Now, if we're talking about cheese going in between two pieces of bread, slow down there, buddy. We're gonna have to dial back the rocket science. We're cutting bread right now, buddy, okay? There's no need to work cheese into the geometry quite yet. Just look at this fine judgment. Just spreading that butter in the most British way I can possibly think of. God, you all talk so funny. All right, it's time to cut the chitter chat. Fun fact, did you know that this is actually a clip from the movie Provolone? Pretty decent movie, but it got a 2.7 on Rotten Tomatoes. I have no idea why. Now, here's the part of the video where it really grinds my gears, okay? And this is where we get into the grilled cheese parabola.
Homemade kimchi, which is gonna give a nice spicy texture to that incredible.
Hey, you want some cheese with that kimchi sandwich, you son of a bitch? All right, let me lay it down for you. The moment he put that kimchi on there, okay, it stopped being a grilled cheese sandwich. Now, here's the thing, okay? You can put whatever you want on your grilled cheese sandwich, but with certain items, if you put enough of it on there, it declassifies the very grilled cheese sandwich you are trying to make, sir. Watch this. Is this a hamburger, or is it a grilled cheese sandwich with some burger in it? Go on. Answer my goddamn question. Do you understand what I'm trying to say right here? If I put my meat, if I lay down a slab of, if I whip my shit out, damn, if you add too much to a grilled cheese sandwich, it is no longer going to be a grilled cheese sandwich. So that right there, stop being a grilled cheese sandwich the moment he put kimchi on there. Especially with how much kimchi you put on there. Mr. Ramsay, sir, you British boy, why did you put that much kimchi on there? So you smush the kimchi sandwich together and then you walk your ass on over to your fucking fireplace. Your goddamn fireplace. Mr. Ramsay, sir, we are not cavemen. We have technology. Now this next part really rustles my jimmies, yanks my chain, and fucking, I don't know what else, grinds my gears. Gordon Ramsay, you beautiful British boy, you. What in the actual fuck am I looking at? You knew the cheese wouldn't melt. You burnt the damn bread in the fireplace. And you wanted to get a cross-section like I want to see the inside. Mr. Ramsay, my good man, with all due respect, that shit looks like a 2-pack of ass. Worst part is you cutting it up more so that way when you take a bite, you're not tasting as much burnt-ass bread. You ain't slick, bitch. You're trying to save yourself from the mouthful of wheat and defeat. Speaking of feet, that shit probably be tasting like it. God, just look at that crunch. And I know your ass is disappointed.
Move to Tasmania. That is delicious.
You sure you don't belong in Africa with your lion ass? That was tree bark and regret. More cap in this video than a Walmart beverage section. Please do this video again, but this time, you know, make actual grilled cheese. Cause seriously, Mr. Ramsay, all you made was grilled gonorrhea. There had to have been sassafras in them ingredients if you had kimchi in there. But you probably misread that bit as sack of ass. Bro dipped in the left cheek, right cheek, and dipped his fucking balls in that bitch too, just to make sure it has some extra flavor. Bro said he gonna make some grilled cheese. More like check please, I ain't eating that shit. Anyway, thank you guys for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you.